All right, live again. What's going on, guys? Another episode of our podcast. Insane episode today. Based on what's happening today, Ro, I just feel like we have to just get into it. So, you see that story with Biden pulling out, right? You see that?
Yeah, he's
So,
serious.
so how? All right. Has a president ever done this before? Has somebody ever done this before? That like running for president? I don't even know.
I'm
Like
not
how?
sure.
I never even seen that. You feel like Grok can answer that question?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, all right. Because I look at it where these are history in the making things happening, bro. And it's like it's
Yeah.
just crazy to me how the world just move on. Oh yeah, like a president never did that before. Okay, fine, no problem. Next day, like just the next day just happened, just no big deal. And I always look at it like nobody take it serious. Nobody don't make a big deal out of it. Nobody don't just say, hey, like maybe we shouldn't like maybe we should let's have a timestamp. That president
It's
ever pull up
a
before. Yes, president ever pull up before in a race. On March 31st, 1968, President Lyndon B. Johnson announced that he was withdrawing from the presidential race. This was a significant event in America history. That's what I'm saying. It's like literally significant, as no
yeah,
sitting president had ever made such an announcement so late in the election cycle, which is the same. Johnson
yeah.
cited the need to devote his full energy to the Vietnam War to seek peace as reasons for withdrawing. This decision came after a tumultuous period in his presidency, marked by growing opposition to the war and increasing social unrest in the country.
Yeah, that's the
That's actually
exact same thing happening now. So. But
wow.
apart from the dementia and stuff like that.
But all right, so this is the type of shit that I'm talking about, bro, right? The way these timestamps work and the way I can see how this happened, right? To me, Biden wouldn't post a post say, hey, I don't think I'm feeling myself right now as like a person. And we all know so that's the real reason why him actually pull it out to this shit, right? Like everybody else would know that that's the real reason. But the reason he would post that, hey, this is why I'm pulling out, actually. I don't think he's gonna pull out and just say, hey, like I'm getting older now and I don't understand a few things and blah blah blah. So is this the official statement of him saying he's pulling out?
Let's see.
Let's see this
My
shit.
fellow Americans, I want to take a moment to address some of the hateful shit you've been talking about me. Many of you.
Nah. No. Cut this out. Cut this out, bro. Like, oh, we get here, no?
AI. AI.
I can't even take it serious. Like, whoa. So wait, look if there's an official statement released. Because
That's
if
why I
an
love
official
Twitter,
statement,
man. Twitter is the best. It just shows you everything.
everything right away.
Look at that. My fellow Democrats, I have decided not to
All right,
accept the
pull it up, bro.
nomination.
Pull it up. Like we need more.
Pull what up? You reading it?
All right,
My fellow
hold on.
Democrats, I have decided not to accept the nomination and to focus all my energies on my duties as president for the remainder of my term. My first decision as the party nominee in 2020 was to pick Kamala Harris as vice president, and it's been the best decision I've made. Today, I want to offer my full support and endorsement for Kamala to be the nominee of our party this year. Democrats, it's time to come together and beat Trump. Let's do this.
This
Let's do
this is
this.
some bullshit right now, bro. This right
What?
here
Why would he
is
say
some
that?
bullshit. I
Why?
just feel like it's bullshit, bro. Because all right, look, this is what I'm saying, right? So you see these timestamps that happen in history, right? As like he's pulling out for reasons that he's just being very vague about it.
He
Zin?
doesn't. You what? You already know. You don't need. Why does he need to get into it?
No. But that's what I'm saying to you, bro. All right, because look, my point is, right, if you are not living in that time, you won't see the information recorded in any historian books or anything. You see what I'm saying? So the only way we can realize that what's really happening is him not endorsing no other bullshit. He just can't handle it because he was just too old to even like be able to think straight and make better decisions, right? So if you're not living in that time where you know that, okay, this is the shit that actually happening for real, it's not about nobody else and whatever else you're saying and being vague and just posting vague shit, knowing that, okay, my nigga, like you're not right in the head, bro. Like we know this. So
Yeah.
you as a person, if you're not living in the time that you can like see this shit happening and just know the actual truth. Say for instance, now if I have a kid and then that kid read that in like what 2035, right? So in 2035, he's reading and saying, "Oh yeah, the President Joe Biden historical moment. That's another historical moment on why he pulled out." And when they're reading it in the books and just saying, "Oh yeah, this is the reason why he pulled out," not
The
the
books?
reason, or
What
well, not the
books?
books, or they probably read it online, bro. They might read it
Bro,
online or some shit.
they're gonna read this on Twitter. What are you saying, bro? Like, think
That's
about
true.
that right
That's
now.
true. That's true.
They're gonna,
2035, bro.
it's
2035,
gonna
that
be
would actually
legit.
happen.
They
Yeah,
put up Twitter in
2035.
class. You put up Twitter in class.
Nancy Pelosi called Biden last week, telling him that he could not win election and should drop out. Biden was convinced that at the time, but it looks like she finally made it happen. I just want to know. Whoa, this is the former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi privately told President Joe Biden in a recent conversation that polling shows that the president cannot defeat Donald Trump and that Biden could destroy Democrats' chances of winning the House in November if he continues seeking a second term, according to the four sources briefed on the call. The president responded by pushing back, telling Pelosi he has seen polls that indicates he can win. One source said another the source described Biden as getting defensive about the polls. At one point, Pelosi asked Mike DeLeon, Biden longtime advisor, to get online and talk over the data. So they're basically just saying that, all right, we looked over the fucking data, bro, and Trump just gets shot and live. So we just don't think you're gonna win this shit, bro. Like the
Yeah,
nigga live.
like,
The
yeah.
nigga live. Like, come
That
on.
that was the
So
last chance. Like, we almost
exactly,
got it.
bro. So it's like you seen some shit like that, and then you're just gonna say, that just happened the perfect, perfect time
Yeah.
where I don't think you realize how the script changed. Did you know that they also dropped Trump's case? Dropped his case.
That's in the previous video.
Yeah. But that's the thing, like everything just happened perfect time in his favor. And just seeing that where without a doubt now, even though people were still unsure about Biden, but they know him still have him following and him still have people gonna vote for him and all this shit. But when the shooting thing happened and then the guy ended up miss and then Trump now start do some hero doing things like that's what I said. Remember when I said that like him don't miss an opportunity, right? Him don't miss an opportunity where him just say, okay, I'm not gonna miss a PR opportunity. Trump won't miss a PR opportunity in terms of making sure people see him as the hero, the only answer that can help America. There's nothing else that can help
Mhm.
America, right? And I always look at the fact that, like, do people know that this is one guy? Do people understand that this is still like a person who normal, just like us, like same blood, same everything? It's just
You
the
think he is
idea of,
not?
like, I don't know, I don't know if actions are
You
proof
think a
different.
normal person can become the president of the United States?
Bro, come on. Biden is
Bro,
the
come
president right now.
on. Brother,
Biden is the
you
president right now.
Biden, don't insult Biden,
Right.
Bridget. Yo, chill,
All right, all right,
chill.
all right.
You don't know
All
these
right, here.
guys, bro. You
Don't
don't know
know
this man been in the game 50 years, consistent. You don't know these guys. You are seeing him at the end of the
End
game.
of his journey. End
Brother,
of his
this
journey.
guy
I
win
was in the
long time.
field.
Bro,
Whoa.
think
Whoa.
you're looking at him done. He already did everything. Him get the president thing. He's been in the house years, 20 years, more than 20 years. Lawyer, go through the whole process, bro. These guys are
Yo,
them win
Biden
long
was a
time.
billionaire before. Was he a billionaire before? Before he became president?
Bro, I don't even think he's a billionaire now, but yeah, Biden net worth is 10 million, bro. It's not. He's not doing nothing crazy. Yeah. He's just chilling. But I don't, that everything is covered though. If you're a president, you get paid for life.
Well, being covered is different than like extreme like abundance, Just being covered. Like what's covered though? Like what would I call covered? And why I don't think a normal person can become like president? Come on. All right, why? All right, because why? Because I feel like everybody born normal, and then you just push hard, and then you seem abnormal to other people, but really, it's the same blood that runs through everyone. So, like, what you call abnormal? Because abnormal to me is like, okay, I have red blood, you have blue blood, and you just different than me somehow. Because I just feel like most people.
You think you and everybody is the same. You think you and everyone is the same.
That's a good fucking question, bro. That's kind of crazy.
It's just to be realistic. Some people go very extremely hard. Some people go hard.
Yeah.
Yo,
that's crazy still. Because all right, the term NPC when we hear people say things, NPC, that just becomes so much realer and realer to me when I actually see that term just like people really be NPC. Like, I have a conversation with some girls the other day, and it's just hearing the way how them speak, hearing the things like they're saying stuff like, "Oh, I just want to make sure that this job I have this credit card debt, and I just want to get out of that, and like I just want to make sure I secure my 401k and just secure all of these just buzzwords, just like words that you feel like that's what you're supposed to be doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, and then when you ask them all the typical things, them have all the typical subscriptions, like Netflix, them have a health insurance plan that them paying, them not saying nothing wrong with that, but just them have a car note, and the car note is from a car where them like they made a bad decision, them feel scammed. Like, you understand? It's like, man, how much time you ever hear that when somebody say, I got a bad deal on this car and now I'm paying this car? Like, that's so normal. Like, that's just,
and it's like, how are you getting on that? Like, they just,
bro, come on. And
the deal was the worst deal ever.
The worst deal. And I never know about interest rate, and now I get older, I learn about interest rate. So it take you like 4 something years paying some car note, and then when you find out about the interest rate, you still don't even do nothing about it. You just have to pay the car note. Like, you see what I'm saying? So you know about the interest rate now. You claim say you're smart, you claim that you do everything, but you still doing it. Like, you're still just doing the exact thing. Like, you changed nothing. You affected nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're totally affected nothing. So how can you just say, I'm gonna have like I'm gonna get some realization, I'm gonna become smarter, and then like boom, you actually get smarter, but then your actions just are the same. Like, you change nothing. You just know, so you're smarter now, right? So it's like somebody will learn something, or you say you learn something, or you can just literally read and say, then all this stuff is just buzzwords, and it's just bad. And find out that my car note is some shit and it's crazy or whatever. Your solution is to just pay it off and never have a car note again. That's the solution. That's the solution. Like,
No,
how about
because the
learning?
thing about it, bro, remember, by the time you get to the end of the next one, they just roll it into they just get it into the next one. Let's get you, come
Get it
give me a
started.
car, and we
Yeah, let's get
just
you
get you
started
back
over.
into
Yeah,
a
because
new.
you need an updated car. You need an upgrade. Yes. And then by the way, look, bro. When I hear the word like, oh yeah, like the only reason why I have my car note, it's still good. I know it's high, but it's good because it's building my credit. Here, what? Come on, bro. Like, be real, bro. Like, just
Maybe, but not
anything building
too much.
credit, bro. Not saying that, but any form of payment of anything, once you use the fucking credit card and pay it back, you're gonna build the fucking credit, bro.
It's the
Just pay it
size.
back.
The size
Insane,
of the credit, though. Size
bro.
of the credit matters.
Yeah, the size of the credit, it doesn't matter, but it's like we talking about regular fucking people, dog. Like them not even doing anything. Like they're not borrowing against nothing. They're not like them literally use the credit card for regular expenses, day-to-day expenses. Just
Mhm.
like, okay, about some gas. Oh, and then when you hear the shit, they must say, oh, like there was just a period when I felt like I needed to treat myself. What? So that means you go leverage a bunch of fucking, you can even say leverage. You just go fuck yourself. Like you just go screw yourself saying that you just want to treat yourself by buying nice things. Things that you would have never bought with real money, but because you have a credit card, you just put it on it. I know you just pay back some shit forever. Insane. Insane buzzwords. Like I just can't even believe like when I hear people say that shit, bro. Like it just don't make sense. Nothing don't make sense to me. Just seeing that overall. But
Mhm.
no Biden pulled out, right? No
Yeah.
Biden situation gone. We're looking at in the last podcast we talked about like okay Kamala Harris and like no she's gonna be first female president. How would we even like? How do we even? I don't know. Like this is just another big deal. First female president ever in America history, and it's like not even another big deal because of how much we're freaking like. You see how the news travel fast, how fast news travels in
Yeah.
terms of like things that don't matter. So like a huge historical moment could just not matter in like 2 or 3 days,
What do you mean? What
or
you
probably
say?
like a day, because all right, like something huge or historical can happen. Something just that would just like change the course of humanity or the course of like how things are here. Like fucking AI, like that can change the entire course of like a lot of how jobs are happening. Like somebody's entire life thing. Oh yeah, AI, yeah. Like they figure out how to make videos with that. Yeah, fine, sure. People just don't care in like a day or two. Just a day or
Yeah.
two, people just move on. And to me, it's insane how that's like such a huge like deal. Like why wouldn't I just give this couple thoughts? Or you're crazy, bro, crazy. But look at this now. Look at this insane stake of likelihood to win.
See the
Likelihood to
odds.
win. The odds outcome. So it's like
So
they already know it.
Mhm.
They can see it right now. That gap for Trump to win is insane. Presidential elections in November is crazy to me, bro. And in November 4th, that's the day.
Where's that?
November
I
4th.
guess I'm not certain. Let me
All right, so look
show
at
you
the top
something.
of it's a presidential election 2024. Presidential
I
election
see it, but I'm
2024.
not sure. Look at this though. Look at the so this is the last video that we did.
Wow.
And this is the
Wow.
same poll. Look at the
Wow.
difference. If
Whoa.
you had traded Kamala Harris, you would have been up right now.
Whoa. In a short period of time.
That's 1 week.
Insane. because people just shift focus with that news. You know the news traveling. So wait, you
The
can just
joke.
go on there and
Look at
just
this.
bet it. I wonder, wait, can we do the math? How much would we be up right now?
I don't understand it that much. Let me see. Bet. Yes, 50. Oh. So this is saying 30 cents per, and this is saying 5 cents per. So you have like 6x. You have made 6x in money.
6x.
Yeah.
Insane. Insane. Six times whatever you bet on there. So if I bet $1,000, it's 60. 6K.
It's crazy.
That's insane. I know, bro. That's wild. That's not like a normal thing right now. Whoa, poly market. Do you have to like verify your identity on this? Or are you just trading crypto?
I don't know. Why does it matter?
No. Why does it matter? Why does it? Why does it like doesn't matter? Doesn't matter. Hmm? You need to wonder why I need to verify my identity, my friend. What else? Like that was crazy to me though. But
Yeah.
seeing this is just wild. So the next topic would be the Trump VP Vance on Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Like
So
what
that's
are
so
the Trump
that's based.
vice presidents, the Trump vice president on Bitcoin? You're saying that he
Yeah.
owns Bitcoin?
Yeah. So he owns about 6 Bitcoin.
So like
This
pull him up then. So pull up the VP. All right, pulling up VP. All right, wait. These are the VP.
is
These are the new
JD.
VP guy.
Yeah, this is JD Vance. He's a guy from Ohio, senator from Ohio.
Loyal soldier, this guy be like, this guy
So,
never let Trump down in a row. Like you know that shit.
he actually didn't like Trump. He
Really?
actually it's up until recent.
Insane, bro. Like so you're telling me that him get like a jump shipper to be him thing,
Yeah,
to be MVP.
yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. Bro, this guy's face
I
just
wish I
looks
could
like,
find
listen,
it.
man, I'll die for you, my nigga. Like this is like that's just what I get in from this, bro. Like just saying straight though. Die for you, Trump. You know that shit. Like him face wild though, like what percent this guy. I was wondering what's the net worth. You feel like this you have to have a net worth like filter before you can even consider yourself for being one of these guys. Are they like why would we put our trust and belief if some of these guys would have like financial problems or like are them just not as rich as like the other billionaires them in the world right now?
You would want these guys to be rich? What would make them rich?
But bro, but that's what I'm saying. It's like if they don't have the power to get rich, how are they competent to run a fucking country then? That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
If
so you would
if
want
you
them to get rich outside of running the country?
yes,
I
outside
get
I
you.
get
I get
or
you. I
not
get you.
like rich before, not say
Mhm.
rich while doing the fucking job. Obviously
Yeah,
not.
that's what I'm saying.
But like, no, like what the fuck? Like, why would I make? What are you doing? What are you doing in office if you're getting rich in
He's
there?
working. He's working. Working.
Work, siphon
Working. Working.
it.
Working.
My thing is like, would it be like a criteria, like a filter of how wouldn't you have to be at a certain net worth before you can even consider yourself like being one of these guys? Like that has to matter, bro. Come on, has to matter.
Yeah.
Like
Nah.
they can't just go underneath like that.
They just go on the politic and it's friends and you just talk and
That's wild.
make money.
That don't even make sense, bro. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. But just seeing that overall, like
Yeah.
I don't
So
feel competent. It's like I would go into the gym. Oh wait,
that's his Bitcoin holdings on
that's his
Coinbase.
Bitcoin holding on
Yeah.
Coinbase.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we looking at first though? You're looking at 200,000 Bitcoin or $100,000 Bitcoin.
$200,000. So
$200,000 in Bitcoin.
they have to
It's not
release how
really that.
much, like where they hold money
Yeah.
as a senator, as a government official.
Hmm.
Yeah, so he has to like
Wait, them
release.
finances public?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't even know that their finances was that public, bro. So this is his like financial strategies that's here, like him
It's just a snip.
diversification,
It's just
like
a
in
snippet.
portfolio.
Yeah, it's just a snippet from Twitter.
Mm,
Yeah.
insane. Insane. So like seeing that, bro, that's like a crazy thing. Oh,
So if he's the vice president, you know that anything related to Bitcoin, he's not gonna let anything pass that affects his portfolio. That's
fair.
like
That's fair.
guaranteed. Like why would you do that? You're hurting yourself. You have the power to protect yourself. You're gonna do something to make yourself make money, but not obviously.
Mm. So people you
Yeah.
look at that as like him can fuel that fire basically. He can make that happen.
Yeah. And
Wow.
then you also have
Wow.
Trump is just being direct. He's just basically telling everybody. Did you watch that video of Trump?
No, did not.
Okay.
I didn't get to see it.
Perfect.
We can watch it right now.
Yeah, got it.
I will ensure that the future of crypto and the future of Bitcoin will be made in the USA, not driven overseas.
Now
Are you telling me right now that he will make sure?
Listen, make sure for you.
I will ensure that the future of crypto and the future of Bitcoin will be made in the USA, not driven overseas. I will support the right to self-custody to the nation's 50 million crypto holders. I say this with your vote. I will keep Elizabeth Warren and her goons away from your Bitcoin. And I will never allow the creation of a central bank digital currency.
What?
I will ensure that the future of crypto and the future of Bitcoin.
Bro, CBDCs, bro. Like, dude, people were worried about that shit to the dog.
Yeah.
Yo, nah, bro. Nah. Somebody giving this guy like some information on what the people and like, bro. Like,
Everything
nah.
they need,
This too specific, dog. Like, yeah, let's tell him right now, say just go come in, wash away all sins, just make sure he answering. Bro, this guy is doing everything they want. Everything. This is like what majority of new generations like adapting right now, even old generations adapting it. Because when people hear about CBDCs, they're like, what? Nigga, get the fuck like to do what? We don't trust you guys. Like, why would we let you see our finances? Why would we like let you control that? So you're telling me like Biden was the one who was like enabling that? Was Biden enabling CBDCs? Bruh.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm just an end. I'm just a runner, you know. I'm just a runner.
Bro, that would be actually crazy, bro, if him did not enable that, because that's totally opposite against what people want. Like literal opposite.
That's what I'm talking about in the group, because we are going to visually see the contrast between two different presidents, two different parties. Like it's literally a whole different economy, a whole different society under a different one. Like people don't notice, you're gonna notice as a business owner directly. You're gonna see the taxes go down and you're gonna be like, oh, that's what it feels like. It's a little different. Like people don't pay attention to those things, but they happen. They really happen.
No, I see it, bro, because I see it directly affecting just this. All right, so the strategy I see Trump going in with when it comes on to just what push the economy and what drive like economy monetarily, right? The things that do that, if you feel like you can just do all of these things for the average person that won't wake up early to go start no business, won't go home and work on no business, won't go do anything. All he's worried about is just getting a paycheck. Imagine if you focus a lot on somebody like that, right? That genuinely don't even care about how anything created or anything start. A person like that, bro, you're just taking from society. Those are withdrawals. You understand? They're just taking from society. A business owner or somebody who go out there and like them start something from scratch, you're literally giving back to society. Like you're creating jobs, you're creating opportunities, you're driving the economy, you're creating something new, a new service that's in the country right now, a new thing. Whatever business you start, the thing that you're doing is providing value to the economy, to your local neighbors, to your community, just everything, right? Because think about it right now. How viral is like imagine if you have a neighborhood. We don't even have to get super technical. You just have a regular street, a neighborhood, and then you just have one shop that's just there. One shop. And he's the only person who decided that, you know what, I'm gonna have a shop. Fuck it. Right? That person now driving the economy of that whole community. Because if somebody need like some food, if they need some chicken, if they need something else, you're gonna go buy it at that shop. That's the shop you're gonna go buy it at. And just think about it. If the owner of that shop just decide that, hey, you know what, I don't like shop. I just don't like shop. I just don't like it. You take something from the community that like once upon a time somebody could go down the street and buy that thing, and now you cannot do it anymore because why? This guy just never feel like waking up that morning and just do no shop. Like he just decided, yeah, I just don't do no shop, right? So now, if you focus more on those guys and make those guys' life happy, and just say, hey, all the guys who have the energy, the power, and even the productivity, and even the care, if you just care enough to go out there and just borrow some money to go open a shop and just make it work. If you just focus more on those people, which is the depositors, not the withdrawers. The withdrawers are the regular guy who just says, hey, I just want to go work for the shop and just get a paycheck and then just go home. You understand? Those guys, you cannot really focus on those guys. You have to focus on the guys who are making, you see what I'm saying? So if you focus more on the shop owners, the person who is just creating that stuff, and just say, hey, I know you're paying a lot of taxes. Let me just let you pay less taxes. You know what will happen? When that person pay less taxes, he can pay his employees more. He can buy more products. He can innovate the business more. He can grow the business more because he's paying less taxes. When you take my tax dollars and you tax me a lot, and then you go pay this withdrawing guy who just wake up late, him don't want to do nothing, him don't care because the American people, blah, blah, blah. You know, enabling some bullshit. So you take my tax dollars, you make me pay, because you know that me as a business owner, you make me pay more tax because you want to give back my tax dollars to the people that ain't going to do shit. Anyways, they're not doing nothing. See? So might as well let me keep that fucking tax dollars so we can use it, pay my employees more so we can provide more value to the world. Like, when Trump said this, bro, when Trump said that, insane. Because it went off in my head that, like, of course, like, of course, bro. Why would you focus on the average guy? Of course, you
But
focus on
to be
entrepreneurs.
fair,
Like,
he's actually helping the average guy as well. He does tax cuts on regular income. He increased the standard deduction.
Check your phone.
Yeah.
Oh, put the potatoes in.
So he actually does that.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. You just cut this out.
Yeah.
So he said him lowering the tax dollars for
yeah, he actually does individual income taxes. He like makes the tax bracket a little wider. So he does taxes not just for businesses.
Wow.
So you can see his plan is to go from 30% to 21%.
I mean, That's his plan, but he really should just focus on like lowering the fucking taxes for these business owners, bro. Because if you lower
But
the tax for business owners, that's like the only way
35 to 21.
to 21. Aiming. Mm.
And this is what he did previously. So if he comes in, that would be part of his agenda again.
Wow. So, yo, that's actually crazy though. People look at this data though.
They don't. It's hard to understand. You probably feel it more than you understand it.
No, you definitely gonna feel. All right, let me show you. That's the only time people really like say, okay, go make things happen. Where you don't realize that things affect you until you either have more money in your pocket or you have less money in your pocket, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's the only time people realize, oh shit, now I know what you were talking about. Oh shit, no,
Mhm.
this makes sense. Because if you end up having like more money in your pocket, then fine, you're gonna realize that, oh, I like that feeling. Well, who made me feel like that? Who made
Orange man bad.
me
Orange
feel
man bad.
orange,
Orange man bad.
orange man.
And Elon bad.
Insane to me, right? So I would say, every time I see somebody and them say, oh, okay, who made me feel like that? Who gave me that feeling of
I don't
having more
care.
money in
I
my
don't
pocket?
care. I don't like him. I don't care. I don't like him.
I don't care. Don't like him. Yeah, don't like him. Just don't like him because this person said so, and everybody else don't like him. So of course I won't like him. You know,
Yeah.
that's just you have those type of people, right? We just say like, okay, everybody else don't like him, so I also don't like him. I don't have a reason, but I just don't. Okay, I just do not. All right,
That's how they killed Jesus.
Jesus, yeah,
Everyone was
exactly.
like,
Too
yo,
influential.
kill him. And everybody's
Yeah.
like, what? No. Yo,
Like,
you know that
why?
story? You know that story, right?
So explain.
He was
Explain.
on stage and they were like, should we kill the rapist or do we kill Jesus?
Oh, yo, yeah, I actually did see that. And they would say,
Yeah.
save that rapist guy. Save the rapist guy.
Yeah. Because Jesus
Crazy,
over there
bro.
telling them, stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Yo. Yo.
They're like,
Guys,
nah.
it's bad. You know, so like two of that and one regular one. Like a regular one. So like I can think about that, right? Where Jesus would just be the guy that obviously you don't like him because he's telling you to do the thing that's good for you, right?
Yep.
I find
Yep.
myself on that end of the spectrum a lot. All right. If you want just totally destroy a mood, if you want to be the fucking most hated guy in the room, all right, make everybody say, hey, let's go drink. Let's go drink some liquor. And you say, no, guys, actually, liquor is bad for you and it destroys your brain cells. And you should not do this because you get stupider. No, no, no. Leave out of here, bro. Nobody now try to hear that. You understand? If you want to just make people hate you, just try to be the good person, right? Try to be a good person in the entire scenario where you can say, oh, okay, I look at how bad alcohol is for you, but then I tell people, hey guys, I realize that alcohol is bad. I do not think that we should do this. Like, and then guess what? Nobody cares. They don't care because you fuck up the fun. You fuck up the party. You get me? So a guy like that always gonna be hated. Some people gonna understand that. Yeah, of course, what you're saying makes sense, and of course, what you're saying is a good thing. It's not a bad thing, but don't stop the fun, right? Don't stop the fun. That's basically what they're saying. So now you put in fun over your mental and physical health because you want to have fun, right? Just clown school, born to lose people, bro. Like, so I see these people like you're not going to be able to just do the right fucking thing. Like, just not do the bad thing. I don't understand how that just so difficult or that just is such a hard thing. But I don't know. Most people can't really see it. Oh damn, it calls. I feel like this recorded though. I feel like it gets you don't think like you probably see it pop up in it.
I mean, I'm being honest though.
Well, that's true. That's true. That's true. Well, hold on. All right, let's knock out one more topic though. Let's knock out one more topic. I know we can do it.
Quickly, I have to leave.
That all right. Okay, all right. Cyber attacks.
So,
What
yeah,
what happened with the cyber attacks? We know so far that happened with cyber attacks.
So this is CrowdStrike. They basically had a software update,
Right.
and then the update basically caused a lot of the systems to be down. This is what happened on. So you can see this Thursday at 7. You can see
This
at
Thursday.
Thursday, as in Thursday last week.
Thursday, that was like the 20th, right? I think that was
The
20th. No,
18th.
Yeah, 18th.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So Thursday at
Okay,
7.
so on Thursday at 7, I said, because the entire weekend, Friday to Saturday, I had flights being canceled. So in my business, I had a lot of flights being canceled. People cancel a reservation because the flight couldn't make it. So you're telling me right now, this was the reason. So CrowdStrike is what company? What are they holding for people that be so influential?
They're a cybersecurity company.
Wow.
So I guess they had some update that didn't go through. It had a fault, and then that actually caused a lot of things to be down for that day with a global tech outage.
Insane. Whoa. Because I never even knew that this problem existed until I tried to order parts from AutoZone, and they're telling me, hey, our servers are down. This is happening. Global IT bullshit. And I'm just like, what? Like, they're crazy. And it also affected me by people trying to come here and their flights getting canceled. And I'm just like, yo, how everybody have the same exact problem? I know I realize that there's a cause, like there's always like something that affect that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I find it. That's just crazy though. How I actually see that. But I don't know how insane it's gonna be, bro. But okay, this pod we have to go now. So I know you have to go right now, bro. But at the same time, this was insane. Yeah. But really we want to focus more on if that will happen again and how the likelihood chance of like the CrowdStrike should like go down again. But
hold on, like it's funny because on Friday it's like Tesla or Elon Musk figured out that something was wrong with CrowdStrike,
right?
And he immediately removed it from something in his infrastructure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So imagine how detailed you have to be to even like look at that. Billions computer bricked in worldwide panic. Bro. So it's a hack, bro. I feel like it's a hack. It's definitely a hack, bro.
Look at this.
What the fuck? CrowdStrike, Boeing, USSS.
This is the Secret Service.
Yes. Yo. So they're saying that fucking people that find out, like when those go down, everything just gets fucked. It's the fact I just have California in it. California does majority of companies.
Microsoft.
Everybody just get fucked over there.
Yeah.
Just watching from afar.
I'm just trying to find it.
Wait, is Elon Musk new DP this? Is a new display?
With the laser eyes?
Nah, bro.
Nah. It's back. It's back. Bitcoin.
Yeah, I wonder where you get when you subscribe to him.
Subscribe and find out.
That's the only way.
Bro, I'll catch you. This is Bitcoin now. We'll see, bro.
What's
67.
67,000 price of Bitcoin.
Yes.
Today it went up to 68 though, so that was actually crazy. But yo, guys, I really hope you guys follow us, subscribe to this podcast, and just basically turn on the notification bell so you guys can get the first update once we drop this video or drop any of the other videos. Look at the ones from last week and the ones from this week. Thank you so much. Subscribe again. See you later.